meet my friend Kim Madey. Kim is a collector of mine, and I wanted her to talk a little bit today about her collection. Kim, can you tell us a little bit about how you first got started collecting art?
Okay, so I think the first time I started really making a decision that I wanted original art in my home was probably my first home about 14 or 15 years ago. And I went to a show, a Ruth Armitage show, and I fell in love with this series that she had just finished called The Haunting Aunties. And I bought a few at one time and put it in my home and absolutely loved the way the effect it had on my home, on myself. It made me very happy, and on other people when I would tell them about the art, about what the artist was thinking, about the emotions I feel when I purchased it, and so that's probably when I began.
What encouraged you to kind of keep adding to your collection? Because I know you have probably about 15 paintings of mine.
Mm-hmm. Well, one, just the fact that I love them. I love Ruth's style. I love the different styles that she's gone throughout the years. I think just going to one of her shows or knowing what she was doing during a certain period of time when she was maybe doing a painting of the door project, I would think, well, let me go down there and see what's going on in Salem, and then I would fall in love with something, and I would bring it back to my house and kind of go through the whole. We would frame it, we would change the different frames, and that whole process made me happy, and I really liked talking about it, and I liked to think about what Ruth was thinking when she was painting it, the emotions she was going through, what I reminisce about it, and what I kind of make a story for each painting. And so it's just, it's a little reward I give myself when I've gone through something, a pivotal point in my life, something successful in my personal life or my career. I like to reward myself with something original that no one else has.
And I know you're a mom of 2 active guys, and yet your home is, I guess, feminine, but not over the top feminine. How would you describe your personal style?
Well, I think since I'm originally from Texas, I've been asked this before, so I actually dubbed a word. I call it Texas glam, because I do like a lot of rugged. I like rustic. I like leather, distressed flooring, but I also like color schemes. I'm a graphic designer, and I like balance, and I like colors that evoke emotions, make you feel calm, make you feel happy. And so I would say it's probably a good blend between some feminine glamour and rustic.
And what advice would you give to people who might feel a little bit hesitant to collect their original art?
Don't be hesitant at all. It's something that you will always have, something that will be yours and only yours. You've got your own story about it. You can't say that about really anything else. And my advice would be take the plunge, and then you won't go back.
Great. Well, thanks so much for your time today, and also for letting us take pictures in your beautiful home.
Thank you. This actually, I wanted to see if Ruth had taken a picture of this, because this was one of my first paintings I bought for my house that I live in now, my current house that we built about 6 years ago. And the house was very, very individual toward me, and it was my baby, it was my dream home. And I saw this, and something said, this will be perfect for this particular area, and it was.